Hi guys, this is Simeon from Swedish Homestead. My wife and I just had a little getaway yesterday and today. Some of you guys saw the picture on Facebook. We went to the hometown of the Husqvarna chainsaws that come from Sweden, and we had a really good time. But now we're back, and in today's video I want to give you an update on the greenhouse, on how it's going, how the fruit is coming along, how the system is working, where we hang up the fruit, and how much we water, how that is coming along. Just want to give you an update on all of that. First off, you can see that there's a lot of fruit on these tomato plants here. This particular variety is called black cherry tomato. It's one of my favorites. The fruit turns really dark and is super sweet, super yummy. Then we have some bigger tomatoes that way, and it has been going really well. The growth has been very good, and we have needed to prune a lot and just check on the plants. And the amazing thing about this, what I love about it, is that we have maybe watered 7 times since we planted these plants in here. 7 times maybe watered, and you know, in here almost every day it's above 30 degrees, and that's quite amazing to me. And every time we watered, we put a lot of water in there. Now, I think there are several reasons for this, why this has been working so well for us. The first reason is that when we water, it's not very often, but we water so much water that it just really goes deep into the ground, and it encourages the plant to set roots to go much deeper. The second thing is that we have this cover here, remains of the deep bedding from the chickens, that is maybe, you know, 10-15 centimeters deep. This ground cover, it's just keeping all the moisture in and keeping this climate in here so dry and nice that we haven't had any condensation. So we went from last year watering every day to this whole season, since we planted the greenhouse, only having watered 7 times about, I think it was. And last year we had big issues with the fruit not getting ripe. I think that was due to us just watering so much, and this year the fruit is ripening real nice. So we are gonna start selling tomatoes now, and are just super excited about this. Now you can see here that I can only reach up this high, and the tomato plants have pretty much reached the top here. And what I'm gonna do in a little bit is I'm just gonna clip it off here, so that all the strength will go straight into the tomatoes, because I might even cut it down a little lower, because we have such a short season. I don't think that these tomatoes up here will even get a chance to ripen. So I might just cut the plant off so that all the strength really goes in these tomatoes that are hanging lower here. But this way we have really been able to use this greenhouse very space efficient. Just the plants growing up on these ropes. I've had a couple ropes collapse, but in general, most of the time this works really well. And it looks beautiful also to have this wooden frame on the greenhouse, and then this natural twine here coming down. I think that most of you guys know that there's just nothing like homegrown tomatoes in flavor. What you buy in the stores just doesn't live up to it at all. It's like this skin, red skin with water in it often. This is just absolutely delicious, and we're super excited. So our hope here is to be able to make a lot of our own tomato sauce. That's what we did last year. We froze a ton of it. And to make a lot of ketchup as well. We really want to do that. So, you know, besides selling a bunch of this, because this is way too much for all of us to handle. These are gonna be tons and tons of tomatoes, but that's something we can do. We love making fresh salsa and all of that while we have this, but this is something, you know, we prepare it and have it throughout the whole winter. And it's just such a good way to preserve the food. You know, many people, when they say that they want to buy local food, they go to the farmers markets and they basically want to go shopping just the way that they would do in a supermarket. I've just had a conversation with a farmer where we bought the turkeys. You know, they have a farm store where they sell the turkey, and people just, you know, oh, we're gonna have turkey tomorrow evening, you know, let's buy, you know, half a turkey or something, you know, I don't know. But that mindset, it's just very difficult for a farmer, because he then needs to be able to store all his food, whatever it is he sells. Like with us, the same way. It's like the garlic, the onion, everything. We have to store it on our place in expensive buildings forever, and just have it ready whenever the customer thinks it's convenient. And we really want to work in a different direction with the customers, that they really understand, you know, if you buy chicken or if you buy something, you know, buy 10 chickens. It should be your responsibility. That's really what we want to try to communicate to the people, that is very important. And you know, that's what makes it very difficult for farmers to just sell products and all of that. It's just very hard. So that's a little update in the greenhouse. It's going really well. We're growing some cucumbers, but they for some reason didn't turn out so well. But we're super excited about this. This winter we are going to put the chickens in here again, I think, and I will try a different kind of deep bedding this winter, a little bit of a different bedding material to just see how that will go. And yeah, excited for that again, but we'll try to keep them out as long as possible. We have some other challenges with our chickens right now that I'm going to talk about in a future video here, but thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.